Hello, collective, and welcome. Welcome to Golden Flame Orca Tribe, you guys. I just want to thank you guys for rocking with your girl. Listen, like lately, I've been getting a lot of downloads in for the collective, and I just wanted to say that today's reading is going to be it's a hot mess. Okay, this situation right here that I've been channeling for a while is a hot mess. Now, this is for anybody that finds this reading. It does not matter what your zodiac sign is. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Gemini. It does not matter. This channel is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But if you found this message and it resonates, baby, it is for you. Okay, so on this channel, I plan on doing more collective readings. So hopefully you'll find something that works for you. I do divine masculine, divine feminine, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So if you like what I do, make sure you like the video, hype it up. If you got one, subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the person that's currently in your energy. Because lately I've been like channeling that you are in a new connection. Your person has moved on from somebody, and there's somebody that's trying to interfere. The person that you're in connection with or that you're currently dating, they have a lot of admiration for you. Okay. Him or it could be he or she have a lot of admiration. Okay. Masculine, you could also, this could also be someone, if you are a man and you're watching this, you could have moved on and you could have a baby mama that's also still in your energy. Okay. Or an ex. All right. But right now, the person that you're with, I think that they are already healed. They're very aware and they're very emotionally intelligent. They know what they want. Okay. Um, I feel like for a lot of you, when you met this person, maybe you were not healed, and this your new person is helping you to heal. But yeah, it says a new love. I can't make it up. You have a new lover, and I feel like this new lover is going to help bring new healing energies to you. For a lot of you, you've never experienced love like this before. So it's going to be totally different. Okay. From the past person, give me more spirit about what's coming in. So it says you're falling in love with somebody. I can't make it up. Whoever you're with, y'all are starting to, this relationship is really starting to blossom and take off. And it's like there's a lot of romance. Y'all are very vulnerable for each other. Okay. There are happy times. Okay. But I'm still getting in the back of my head, there is somebody that is in your energy. Okay. That's trying to mess this up. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know this is the hot, messy truth for a feminine that's trying to break up a divine masculine and a divine feminine relationship. So you could be someone, okay, and I'm going to speak to the feminine because I'm speaking to the female. Feminine, you could have a social media platform. You could be somebody that's going viral. If you do have a platform, your platform could be blossoming. Okay. You could also have a podcast. You could have a blog, or you could have some kind of influence over others. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on with this hot mess. It says you got more than one lover in your energy. And so that's why I'm picking up on you are dating a man and he has someone that does not want y'all together. Okay. She could also have told him that I don't care if you're with the new person. We could be in a polygamous relationship. Okay. You could also be, for you, collective, you could be into spirituality. You could be a tarot reader. You could be into divination. Don't have to be. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and clear this up. I'm reading for a feminine who's dealing with a masculine, and there's a third party involved. Okay. Tell me more. I feel like you and this person are, if you have children, this could maybe be, this person has already decided that they want to be a step parent to your children. Take it as it resonates. They could be someone that does hair, don't have to be. Okay. Or they could be someone that's like a father figure or a mother figure to your children. And this person is realizing when it comes to you, divine feminine, he's realizing you're the one he's always wanted and you're everything that he's been looking for. So without further ado, and my nose is itching, so that's confirmation. I want to go ahead and get a hold of this boogaboo that's in his energy, and I want to pull on the energies that's of the boogaboo, okay? Because this person, he is choosing you over her, and she is not happy. All right, Spirit, give it to me. So she's checking to see if he has really changed. So remember, you're the one he's always been looking for. So it could be that your person has some kind of toxic history, or when they were together, he could have stepped out on her. Maybe he didn't take accountability when they were in the relationship, or there's something totally different about you. Your parents, your person's family can see straight through this ex. Okay. So honestly speaking, when they were together, that his ex could have been someone that was very sweet, very charming, but then she turned into a snake. Okay. She could have also became selfish and had some self-hidden agendas. The family could see through that. The family could have also told him, I already know what is going. I could see straight through her. Um, what you like, what your person likes about you is you don't use their past against them. Oh my God. So it makes sense that, and I was just telling you, this person is checking to see if your current person has changed, okay? But your person could have came to you, divine feminine, okay, and said, I got a past, and my past is not tasteful. It's not favorable, okay? It's ugly, all right? And so she's probably thinking that he's going to treat you the same way that he treated her, okay? Or at least mimic some of those same behaviors. It says somebody wants to break this relationship apart. So that's her. All right. Give me more, Spirit. Um, the third party's plan didn't work out. So if she's planning to break this relationship up, whatever she's plotting and planning to do in this relationship, it's not going to work. She could also be trying to get close to you just to see if she can get some information about how she can actually bring up some of their past so she can break y'all up. It says the ops are watching your glow up from fake pages. So remember, I said you could be a vlogger, you can have a social media platform. You don't have to, but if you do, or if you are, or if you have such a thing, your platform could be growing. And she could have seen like you start off like your platform at first, you was a beginner, you was a novice. But since maybe you started your platform and it was 904 when I said that. And if you guys watch me often enough, you always know that the number 904 resonates with me. That's how I know my spirit team is with me. Okay. So it's 9 minutes and 4 seconds when I said that. But the ops is watching your glow up from fake pages. Okay. She could go back and see where you started and where you're headed and where you are. Okay. So it's like you could have changed since meeting your person. Your life could have gotten better since you met him or her. So she wants to interfere with the relationship. I can't make it up. So that's why she's watching you from fake pages, trying to get some information on you that maybe she can use to tell that her ex about you. That It says the ops just found out that your person is in love with you. Okay. So remember, but this person says, what they say, they are realizing you're the one they've always wanted and that they've been looking for. I can't make it up. All right, give me more, Spirit. It says your person is about to put their family in a place. So I feel like this, if the family has been in the business, trying in y'all's business, trying to interfere with where this relationship is going, your person is about to put them in a place and tell them to stay out of y'all's business. Okay, that don't have to be the scenario. For some of you, the ex is creating fake drama to get your person's attention. So, for example, like if they have children together, she may try to act like things are going on in the background where I need you now, the kids need you now, or I don't have money to pay a bill, or I'm sick. Can you get the kids? Can you help me? You know, and etc. It says your person is tired of their bitter ex. So whoever this is, your person is sick and tired of this bitter ass ex, and it could be her that he's getting ready to put in her place. And it was 11 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. It says she's hoping he'll return to her as quickly as she moved on to you. Okay, she's jealous of the attention that you get, because for a lot of you, what he do for you or how he love on you, he just didn't feel that way about her. Okay, does this make sense? Give me more. You make your person feel respected. So I feel like whoever this person is, she could have been like a Queen of Wands. She could have been very mouthy, cutthroat, okay, very hostile in her language, okay, or her lingo. Whenever she spoke to him, she didn't have no respect for him. It was more like she walked more in the masculine energy, and she treated him more like he was the feminine. Your person likes that you offer genuine support and affection, okay? For some of you, your person is choosing you and leaving their family behind. That's for some of you, because for some of you, if this is a relationship where they were married or they had a family dynamic and the family was rooting for them to stay together, whenever this person comes towards you at first, their family may have issues with it. But anyway, the ops, which is his ex, is threatening to his ex is threatening to like reveal some private information about him. So your person could have some kind of secret or some kind of past that they don't want anybody to know. And this is her way of blackmailing. For example, if he used to be a street pharmacist or was into money laundering or whatever past he had, she could be threatening and to use that against him to manipulate her, to manipulate him to leave you and come back to her before he gets exposed. He could have been somebody too that was bisexual at one point, and she know that. Don't have to be. Okay, could have been. So your person is ready to check everybody over you. Whoever this person is, baby, they don't play about you. And like I told you, I feel like he gonna put her in her place. And if the families don't agree and they talking negatively, he gonna put them in their place. She wants to know if he plays the same games with you that he played with her. See, it's something about how he treated her. Okay, it's something about what he did to her. And she's so naive and eager to know if he's doing those things to you. But you got to remember what he said. When he found you, you was everything that he's been looking for. So apparently she was not. Okay, because you show up in a way that's loving, supportive, you're kind, you don't argue with him, you know, you talk to him with sense, you talk with him with respect. And she just at some point she just became too comfortable and lost all respect for this man. The ops is spreading rumors because they feel threatened by you. Okay, so they could be talking about putting rumors out there, talking about him to his family, his friends. Okay, feeling threatened because they moved on. They're not looking back at the ops. Okay, so basically, when it comes to it, also if there's a side piece involved, just in case. He could now, this is not everybody's story. Just in case he could have been going back and forth between you and her. Okay, that could be something she's telling you, like, well, he was still messing with me when he met you. That could very well be the case. He could have been messing with her when he met you. But you know what? He's cut her off for you and she's feeling stupid. Okay, so basically the side piece wants the title, but your person won't give it to him. Okay, so if he messing around with her, or if he was messing around with her, he was just passing time, baby. He won't for real about this girl. Your confidence has your haters shooken. I don't know where that's coming from, baby, but whoever you are, if you are in the spotlight, or you don't have to be in the spotlight, just who you are as a person has people shooken. Okay, they can't believe you've made some kind of. I'm also getting for you, collective. You made some kind of comeback. There's something about you that has changed. Whether you got your a financial glow up, a physical glow up, or spiritual awakening, you could have gone through one of those as well. But that too could have you looking younger than what you are. People can tell you look young for your age. Don't have to. They cannot believe your person finally walked away from them. The ops tried to humiliate you. Now they're embarrassed. Okay, so they could have tried to call you out and get ugly. Okay, try to argue with you, belittle you. Okay, play on your psyche. But guess what? Now they're embarrassed because they didn't get them nowhere. So give me three more, spirit. They're jealous because your person chose you over them. I can't make it up. The ops tried to make you jealous and ended up heartbroken. So she could have been trying to, like, whenever she come around, she flaunting it. Okay, she could have been lying to you, telling you things, trying to show you pictures and things like that. But whatever it is, whatever she tried to do, baby, it didn't work out in her favor. It backfired on her, and now she is heartbroken. Facts. All right. Lastly, the card on the bottom of the deck is she wants to know what he has told you about her. So it has to be something about her, okay, that she's so eager to know. Hell, she probably just as toxic as he was, okay, because birds of a feather flock together. Let's get into the intuitive Kev and see what's hidden. All right, intuitive Kev, can you, let's see, spirit, can you expose the hidden truth? So this could be somebody they got children with for sure. But if not, somebody is childish as hell. That person could be an Aries or have Aries in their chart. This person could be somebody that's very promiscuous. They sleep around, they get around. Okay, they could wear a lot of provocative clothing. They could be very athletic built, even though they don't work out, and they use that for their best benefit to get likes. Okay, this is a person that's a liar. They tell lies. You can't believe nothing they say, or you can believe half of what they say, and most of what come out their mouth is a lie. When it comes to this situation, I'm not saying overall in life they are a liar, but this is somebody that will tell lies. Either your person is a Cancer or she could be a Cancer. Okay, there's something significant about Cancer season. I do believe that this person is a narcissist, and they always feel like they're in the right. It doesn't matter what they say or what they do. This is somebody that will humiliate you, manipulate you to get you to do and say, to get you to do whatever they want you to do. This person don't have no filter, and they're heartless. Okay, this is somebody that could be a stalker. They could be stalking your house, stalking your social media. They could be spying on y'all, for all I know. Okay, so keep your business off social media. Okay, but it says stalker, spying, surveillance, invasion of privacy. This is also somebody that, if they're not stalking, they could always just be all up in y'all business, asking him questions and shit about what y'all got going on, asking other people about y'all business. Okay, asking people that know him or that know you about y'all business. Okay, this is somebody that is planning on interfering with the connection, okay, and trying to be a third wheel. Again, for some of you, she's saying, well, you might have him, but I'm gonna have him too. But if that's not the case, I see her still trying to show up and interfere. That's you and him, and that's her in the middle, okay, trying to interfere with this connection, trying to hinder it, trying to keep y'all from going places and doing things and growing and expanding. She planned on blocking it. Okay, she could be somebody that's still healing, or she needs to go heal. She needs to get her mental together. Something is very off about this person. Something is very, very off about this person. This is somebody that could try to project herself on him, or project her thoughts on him, to project her wishes and commands on him. Don't have to be. She could be trying to use some kind of magic also to like try to project something on him, as far as like a love spell. Like when he left, he didn't love her. He didn't want her. So she could be trying to use like a lot of to telepathic communication to communicate with him, to get him to be with her. There's something about fear. So she fears he's moved on, and it shocked her. Okay. So I see her sitting alone in isolation and just looking like, damn, I'm all alone. I'm by myself. For some of you, she don't have no man, and she still wants yours. For a lot of you, every time she get a man, she end up being by herself. Or maybe she just can't get nobody. Okay, maybe she's not healed enough to have a person. Maybe the fact of her being by herself puts her in fear because now she's alone and she's abandoned and she don't like this. This could be an impersonator. They show up as one person, and I feel like this is how she showed up in his life. She was impersonating. You know what I'm saying? She was a false person. All right. She showed up as a Cinderella, but she ended up being a snake, baby. It says impersonator. Okay. Could have told him that she was a certain age. She could have said she was older, could have been younger, but yet older. Okay. Could wear like, I don't know. You know how somebody ain't got no hair on their head, but they wear all this wig and weave, and it looks so real, but underneath that ain't nothing but a bald patch of hair. Okay, I'm just saying, don't have to be. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Yeah, this is somebody that's somewhere digging up dirt on you, trying to dig up dirt somewhere in this connection to try to use it to tear y'all apart. Okay, and she knows he is hell. She's sitting, she watching, and she observing for the moment that she can get some damn dirt so she can take it back to him or her or to you. She could be getting tarot card readings on y'all. Okay, don't have to be. Hell, for all I know, she could be using a crystal ball. So for some of you, she could be into divination, fortune telling, or she could be very intuitive as well. Okay, I do feel like this is somebody that he could have went to court with. He could have divorced her. There could have been a law called at some point. The police could have been involved in this connection, okay, when they were together. But I feel like if this person is someone that was stalk and spy, I feel like at some point y'all may have to put a restraining order out on her. But this is somebody that the authorities could have been involved, or y'all may have to get the authorities involved with this situation. So yeah, this person is very evil as hell. Whoever she is, she could be a part of the occult. Don't have to be. She could be a witch. She could be into black magic, or she could go to people that do stuff like that. I'm not for or against it, okay? Because I'm into spirituality, okay? So I don't talk about spiritualists. She could be a Capricorn. I feel like she was with your person because she seen them as someone that was that could have had money, and she was using this person for their money. She didn't love him for who he was. She loved him for what he could provide. This is somebody that could be doing candle magic to either break up this relationship y'all have. She could be using a come to me spell. She could also be trying to hex your relationship, okay, and etc. She's still wanting the door to be open for him to have access to her, or she still has the door open, hoping he'll walk in because she wants him to still have access to her, and she still want access to him. But I feel like your spirit team is saying approach this situation with caution. There's a warning here. Okay. Tell me about the warning, Spirit. She could be trying to use his tap into his passwords and shit. You know what I'm saying? Using different software to mimic his phone, go through his phone and see who he's calling. You know, those kind of apps where you can spy to see who somebody's been calling. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody could be from the LGBTQIA community. And remember, I said for some of you dating someone that was on the down low and she know about it. Don't have to be. Okay. Some of you guys could be LGBTQIA. All right. Don't have to be. This person is in lack and they struggling, and they could be in poverty. Okay. Because remember, I said she was with this man for what he could provide for some of you guys. And since they broke up, it's like either her mental health is going bad. Look at this person, like their teeth fell out, their hair falling out, they cross-eyed, look like they ain't been washing their clothes, look like they ain't slept in days. This person could have aged more after he left her. Okay. See, yeah, because she showed up at first as somebody that was young looking. Okay, that was alluring. Oh, she was very alluring. Okay, he saw her that way. He seen her as somebody that was attractive. Okay. Somebody that was very enticing with their words, but when he left her, she aged. She was taken through there, and I feel like she's taking herself through there because he ain't bothering her. I don't see him scrutinizing her. I don't see him at all interested in her. I don't see him at all calling her, making no kind of advancements. All of this is the ops energy. This is an intellectual thief too. I'm gonna tell you this. Whoever she is, she's very articulate, baby. Okay. I'll say this right here. She knows how to switch it up. Like, honestly speaking, like she has a good IQ when it comes to like business in certain ways, but when it comes to love, she's not emotionally intelligent. You get what I'm saying? She could also be superficial. She could have a lot of high expectations. She could also spend money and buy shit she can't afford to try to fit in and look like a certain type of way, but she's not. She could be a Scorpio, a Leo. They could be parents. They could have children together. Okay. At first, when they were together, she showed up as someone that was very sweet, compassionate, and innocent. But baby, she turned into a whole damn devil. And I feel like her life is full of chaos because she's been using all that black magic. Okay, all that evil and negative energy has backfired on her, baby. And now the tables have turned and she getting her own karma and she don't know what the hell to do with herself. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what the hell going on with this connection. Because this is right here is a hot ass mess. All right, Spirit, talk to me. So first of all, this is somebody where they could do things excessively. Okay. Whatever you do for this person is never enough. They always want something more. So if you say we're going to a 3-star restaurant, she want 5-star treatment. You know what I'm saying? She always trying to do above. And he got tired of that shit. With the Hierophant in the reverse, it just lets me know this person was very foolish. They turned out to be very foolish. Okay. Even though they could have a little bit of education, baby, they weren't working for them. This is somebody that was they was foolish. Okay. But let me just say it like that. The Strength in the reverse came out. This person could also be insecure too, because if she's calling you trying to figure out, like, what is it that he's told you about her? And also, she probably compares herself to you. This girl got low self-esteem and she's very insecure. Okay. And I feel like, honestly speaking, she need to do some kind of work on herself. She could also have some kind of mommy daddy issues. Don't have to be. And she's struggling like to know who she is. Like, honestly, she can have outbursts, okay, of anger. Don't have to, okay. And I feel like she's regretting like the fact that he walked away from her. All right. It's like she's sick and she know what she's lost. And it's like now that he's not in her life, it's like whenever she meet people, it don't feel the same. You know what I'm saying? So I said I could believe that she meet men, but it's like she just don't feel fulfilled. She could get bored real easily with men. Okay. And it's like she keep meeting people, but it don't have no real meaning. Like, you know how you meet somebody and you just dating, but it ain't going no damn where, or they won't fully commit to you. You know what I'm saying? They not giving you what you need, what needs to be given or what you desire. She meet people, but she still end up turning away from them because it ain't nothing real. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow. She still want him. You know why she still want him? I see the lovers here. She still want a relationship with him. And she's saying, listen, I don't mind being a part of that relationship if I can. She's hoping that he'll come back and give her a relationship. She still want marriage with him. And she still wants to work it out. And she's hoping that they can heal things and move towards calmer waters, because your person shows up as an emperor. He shows up as a father figure. He shows up as marriage material. He shows up as a leader, a provider, a protector. And he could also be someone that's a little bit headstrong as well. But I feel like for real, this person is very anxious right now. Her monies is not looking good. I'm going to say that to you. She could also be very impatient. Like, I don't know if she's the type of person that like to spend money that she don't have, or it's like she has to do a lot of retail therapy, and she's very restless. Like, she's always having to do stuff to keep her mind off things instead of facing reality. You get what I'm saying? She's very sharp with her words. She will cuss you out, stomp all over the top of you. At one point, they were family. They were very stable. And that's what she wants. She wants to get back to that 10 of Pentacles where they had that healthy lifestyle. They had that life, that house, that car. The money was in the bank. The money was coming in. But I feel like she got lazy in the relationship and she became a low quality female. She became sloppy. Maybe she stopped cooking good. She stopped cleaning. She probably stopped making love to him. And I'm seeing her as an imposter too. Because I'm also seeing like if she's an imposter, she could also suffer from some kind of mental illness. In order to be an imposter, you gotta suffer with some kind of mental illness. So overall, what I'm seeing, like for them, if they got back together, it will be a disaster. He don't want no more children by her. He could have got himself fixed. Okay, she could have got fixed, but I'm just seeing he don't want no more children. He don't want to be involved with her. Okay. And I just see like also a violent temper, and this could be her. I feel like honestly, this woman still cusses this man out, and she could have wanted to have more children by her, but she couldn't get pregnant by him. If she was trying to, that was blocked. Okay. But baby, let me just tell you, you could be able, it could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Gemini. Okay. It could be a Leo, a Taurus. Okay, it could be anybody, but y'all, this is a hot ass mess. But I just want to let you know he do not want her, and she need to move on. And the next reading I'm gonna do is gonna be for a divine masculine. Okay, where you got a crazy ass baby mama in your energy, or a crazy ex, and you don't want her, you moved on. All right, guys. I hope this resonates. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Like the video, share it if it resonates with somebody else. Okay, it could be somebody else's story or somebody that you know. All right, guys,